son. You just hit with the wow effect.
And we're back at it again. Vampire Squid Show. Let's start the show. How you guys doing?
Doing all right.
Sid obviously doing alright because he's smiling like a fucking bitch.
Looking all gay in that corner.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're going to start it off. Let's find out. What'd you do this week?
Alright, so I guess we'll just recap real quick from last week. We were talking about the GameStop shit. So we can just bring that into what the fuck happened this week when we visited GameStop. So, like, remember how we talked about, the whole thing with shoplifting and armed robberies and stuff?
Yeah.
We was walking down the street. We was like, oh, let's go visit some of the old GameStops I used to work at. The first thing we see is a fucking post, like a wanted poster. It's like, oh, wanted, this, and that. Blurred out face, all that shit. We go inside. Guy's just, just a single guy by himself there working. And I looked at him like, what the fuck did I just tell you? Single employees all the time. We were there, just minding our own business. We go to the next store. There's an old employee there. And he ends up telling us, dude, this store and the other store got robbed at gunpoint. And I'm looking at him like, what the fuck did I just tell you?
Wait. And we ran into the guy at the pet shop.
And we ran to an old employee at the pet shop. Like, that's a couple blocks down from the GameStop. And he literally just ranted his ass about how much he fucking hates the company now. And Adam's just looking at him like, damn.
Dude, that shit was crazy. Oh, it's the worst company ever. All this craziness, blah, blah, blah. Fuck those people. Now they're trying to charge you for handling. If you order something, they charge you handling. Yo, and they try
if you're ordering something for a customer?
No, ordering online.
What?
You order online, they charge you handling.
For like pop figures and shit.
Why?
No one knows,
Why?
But pretty much at the end of the day, it just adds more to that previous story about how shitty the fucking company is.
That shit was retarded.
I understand that, you have 2 locations robbed at gunpoint, and you still just have one person on staff there.
And then the big store had like 3. And it was a big ass store. 3 people can't man that.
And did you see the fuck with the tablet?
No, I didn't notice it.
There's a dude there with the tablet, yeah.
No, but I mean, like, one guy in one location using a tablet
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
that
stupid.
everyone should be using.
Yeah. So that was a quick little...
Yo, and he said that they sneak insurance onto your games.
Oh, yeah. That I noticed that. Maybe 2 weeks ago, I picked up a Battle Chasers for the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
And when I left, I looked at the receipt and I was like, yo, they charged me for insurance. They didn't even ask me.
It was like $3-4 bucks?
No, like about 5, I think.
Did you get your money back?
$5.
Was it a new
No,
game?
because I mean, it was a new game.
Yeah, then it's $5. It's $5 for a new game. Pre-owned games is like $3 or $4.
But I mean, I didn't say I wanted insurance and they didn't ask.
Exactly.
They just put it on there, which I didn't even notice until I was on the bus going home. So like, yo, what the fuck is this $5 charge? And then I saw insurance. So I didn't ask for that.
You should have went
the
back.
Fuck is this bullshit?
You went back, right?
Nah, bro, I was already on the bus, man. I'm way too lazy for that shit.
And that's how they get you.
How long ago was it?
Like 2 weeks ago. I mean, I don't even have that receipt anymore.
That's how they get you. They're like, oh,
No,
do
no,
it
but
so that way...
I'm saying too, like, now that I've seen it, next time I'm there, I'm definitely paying attention to it.
Look at the
not even
screen.
that, like, $5 is going to break my bank, but I didn't ask.
No, you should do though. Make sure you wait until the purchase is complete.
Yeah.
And then say something.
Yeah. Just to fuck with him, yeah.
Hopefully he has a line.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was something I wanted to pick up, so I'll probably going to do that real soon this week.
Oh, man.
You just keep an eye on that because they sneak that in. The DMs will be like, oh, just add it. They call it the assumptive approach. Just assume that they want it, and they just add it. And they won't take it off unless you tell them take it off. So just keep an eye on that.
The assumptive approach?
That's what it's called.
The fuck?
Yeah, just assume they want pre-owned. Just assume they want this. Assume they want that.
All right, I'm done with GameStop. Fuck GameStop.
But we were going to talk about E3.
E3 and GameStop are not the same.
All right, so you guys all saw E3, right?
E3 like shows you games. GameStop sells you socks. There's a difference.
Yep. So E3, what were you excited for?
Oh fuck, man! Obviously, The Last of Us 2. And since when is Ellie a lesbian?
Since the DLC.
I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm just like, why? What? Anyways, dude, that shit looked epic.
Yeah, it did look good.
I was like,
Yeah.
I mean, sure, there's a bunch of hype around it, but like with good reason. The first game was amazing.
Still haven't played it.
So I haven't played The Last of Us? Don't worry, I haven't played it either.
That's 14 of the best hours of my life.
I played like
Only 14? Nah,
Yeah.
bro, I'm not touching that.
maybe a couple hours in, but I was playing on the PS3, and that was when I had the PS4. I was like, I can't do this controller. So I just
It's not even that different.
It's not, but I don't know.
start playing the game
The
with the
analogs
controller.
feel different. That's why.
All right, that's true. Analogs do feel different. They're less grippy.
I don't know. Like what else? Oh, now I remember. I was fucking with Devil May Cry.
Oh fuck.
I was trying to beat all the difficulty levels. I was like, fuck. I went back to Devil May Cry. It was more fast paced. So
Gay. You fucking I hate you.
It's not until you do a triple S move, super stylish on them asses. Once that happens,
You know what? I'm done. I'm about to wrap this. Fuck you.
So yeah, so The Last of Us was good.
And the guy in the banjo was awesome. So
The guy in the banjo was too fucking long.
Don't be hating.
No, that shit was like a fucking Metallica song, like 8
I'm
fucking minutes
sorry.
long of him on the banjo in a fucking hoodie. I thought it was Cedro for a second.
I'm
Some
sorry.
bearded dude in a hoodie on a banjo. I thought it was Cedro playing. I'm like, yo, he got tickets.
Dude, I enjoy those little intro things.
I mean, it was good. I'm not saying it was bad. It's just it was a little too long. Because like about a good minute in, I was like, all right, I get it. It's The Last of Us. Like I know the song. Like just show the game already. Like we all knew by then it was The Last of Us because like the melody was the same melody as all the other ones. So I already knew.
I feel like I don't
Probably just
understand the
trying to-
banjo.
Yeah, my guess would just be they had, space. They're trying to run the clock. Just let some guy play on banjo for a
Nah,
little
dude,
bit.
but appreciate it. Like they're the only ones that do it.
I mean, yeah, they're the ones who do a musical number to get you in the atmosphere of it. And it was nice though how the stadium looked like the little church in the game. So it had like the lights and stuff. So I thought it was pretty cool too. Like, oh, cool. Like we're kind of in the scene of the game, which was fine. But it still just went on a little too long.
Wait. There was one thing that annoyed me though.
What?
All right, so when they were gonna like bring out the samurai game, what the hell's the name of it again?
Ghost of Swords. Let's just call it that.
All right, whatever. Forgot the name.
I don't think that's right.
They had a guy.
Just for now. Substitute.
The guy that was playing that instrument, that extremely Asian instrument, it's like a piece of bamboo he was just blowing into.
He was blowing into a fucking twig.
Yeah, he was blowing into a stick, and he was white. So he was just all like Asianed out, and I was like,
Yeah, some guy from Oklahoma dressed as a samurai singing in a bamboo stick.
I was like, what are you?
I mean, you didn't see The Last Samurai, bro?
Oh,
They're
Tom.
all white. They're all white people.
That was good.
Wasn't
Samurais, man,
Wasn't
they're-
it just Tom Cruise and then everyone else was Asian?
Yeah.
And they called him ugly. They said, "Oh, he's so ugly."
With that Tom Cruise face. Like that guy looks like Tom Cruise. Fuck him up.
Oh shit.
But yeah, but the samurai game did look good. The thing I liked about it the most was that you notice it was trying to have that old school like samurai movie feel, like the font, the way it was displayed, and the scenery looked fucking beautiful.
Yeah, it did have some really good scenery.
Yeah, just like this, like I was like the entire time I was looking at them, like those leaf physics, fucking amazing. Just in walking through the leaves, and it's like it's the little things, man. It's the little things in life.
Leaf physics was fucking amazing.
Yep.
Well, he's not lying.
Okay.
He's not lying. Like,
Fucking Kotaku. I love the leaves. 10 out of 10.
Kotaku. Oh shit.
Yeah, but that was good. The thing about it was that it was just a lot of the same shit from last year. It's Last of Us, Spider-Man,
Ooh.
Death Stranding.
Ooh,
Spider-Man
dude.
looked good, though.
Spider-Man looked so
Spider-Man.
good.
Spider-Man looked like the type of Spider-Man game I've always wanted. So, like, I'm not, like, mind-blown. I'm just like, all right, finally, something that I would want to see in a fucking Spider-Man game. So it was fine.
I just want to swing everywhere. Everywhere. And Death Stranding, I feel like I didn't understand. Like, I'm interested, but I don't understand.
I'm just pissed off of all the people trying to decipher it with their theories. Like, no, you're not going to get it right. The last 3 times you did with the last, couple fucking trailers, you got the theories wrong. Stop fucking guessing and just wait for the fucking game to come out.
Like, they haven't shown anything. The only thing we know is that he delivers stuff, and then there are these ring wraiths flying around.
Exactly. It's if Kojima did FedEx. That's what Death Stranding is, basically. With Norman Reedus
But it looks interesting.
and Ghost. And fucking babies. And
Yeah, what's up with that
pods.
baby? I feel like that little thing that girl ate at the end was a baby.
I think the baby is the package. That's what I'm thinking at the end of the day. Because he does a lot of packages, and he's traveling. So I feel like...
So this entire game is me delivering a baby package?
No, dude, because one package was on his back, and it was a full-grown person.
Yeah, all wrapped up like a burrito.
But like a burrito with angles.
Yeah. And the funny thing about it, too, is like, if you played the Phantom Pain, it felt like the Phantom Pain, but you're delivering fucking packages.
And they use an actual actor's face, right?
Yeah.
That's the guy from...
Walking Dead.
Yes.
Yeah, Norman Reedus.
Yeah, I don't watch Walking Dead. That shit gay.
Well, Walking Dead guy. He's in the game. So it's a starring Walking Dead guy. You know who he is. That's
If it
the
ain't-
whole title. Walking Dead guy. You know who he is.
If it ain't Ellen Page, I don't care.
That's what Last of Us is for.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm sorry. So what happened to Joel in the Last of Us? Right, that was his name.
Yeah. Well, Cedro, you played it, so I can't answer that question.
No,
I didn't play it.
Oh, you didn't play it?
he didn't die in the game. I beat the game.
Oh, okay.
So I was just wondering where he was in the trailer.
He's old as fuck.
I mean, at least not that much older.
Wasn't he in the first teaser though?
No, don't think so.
Oh, well, whatever.
Yeah. Kingdom Hearts, I don't fucking care.
This guy.
The thing about Kingdom Hearts was that there were so many trailers before E3. The only new thing they showed was, "Hey, Pirates of the Caribbean's back." I'm like, okay,
That did look good.
it looked good, but it's like, all right, whatever.
No, wait. Microsoft, right? You come out.
Mhm.
Oh, this next game, first time ever on Xbox, and guess what? It's better on our console than any other. Kingdom Hearts. I'm like, what? That's not even true.
Mm-hmm.
First off, you can't even get the old games on the Xbox.
Wait, I mean, when they did show it at PlayStation, they did say that you can get part 1 and 2.
On the Xbox?
When they said it on PlayStation, they said you can get a package of either 3 or 1, 2, and 3. So there's that.
I don't know.
I mean, they might. I mean, it would make sense if they did that for Xbox because obviously no one's just gonna jump into part 3, especially with a story as convoluted as fucking Kingdom Hearts. It would make sense where there's 2 different packages.
All I'm looking forward to in Kingdom Hearts is seeing Cedro fight the hardest person in it.
And then winning and then just dusting off his hands, going, "It wasn't so bad."
I'm done with that.
Yeah.
Sephiroth, man.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna come back.
They'd have to bring that fight back. They would have to.
Harder than ever.
Round 3.
Yeah. They would have to, but it's still it annoys me. They've yet to add, and we've talked about this before.
Mhm.
They've yet to add Gargos. Like, I don't understand. Kingdom Hearts 3, they're adding Elsa. Where's Goliath, man? Why is there no fucking Goliath in this game?
I mean, I don't think they're gonna do any of the shows. Like, it's just all the movies. Or
no, but I mean, the Gargoyles started off as a movie. It was a movie first before they did the show.
Another funny thing about that game is that I'm not too surprised about any of the announcements that they're doing because I figured, all right, if it's Disney, what was popular recently? Frozen was a popular movie. Obviously, you're going to put that in there. Tangled was pretty popular. Of course, you're going to put Tangled. I'm not surprised that Tangled's in there. I'm not surprised for that.
New facts. You are able to play all the Kingdom Hearts game on the Xbox.
You see, yeah, I was saying it makes sense. It makes sense to do that, to put the package together because they mentioned it in the Sony one, so.
Fuck Xbox anyway.
Echobox? Fuck Echobox?
Xbox, bitch.
Saying, on that though, for them to put Frozen, to me, doesn't make sense because a lot of the people picking up this game are the people who played the original game that came out all those years ago.
Yeah.
You know, like kids now that were big fans of Frozen aren't likely to play this.
Mm-hmm.
Even if they do, let's say girls pick this game up because Elsa's in it. You know, odds are it's not going to be the first world you go into.
Yeah.
They're not going to have any interest for it.
Mm-mm.
So that it really doesn't make sense. Like, little kids these days play more on tablets than they do home consoles.
I mean, to be fair,
to make this game tailored to little kids doesn't make sense. It's really more for the adults now that were kids when the first one came out.
because that's the only ones who give a shit. People who have invested time.
Right,
in
we're the
games.
one who's been waiting years for part 3. Like, we've been getting all these pretty cool side games, which they're all, I mean,
for the most part, they've kept you occupied.
Some of them were good. Birth by Sleep, I mean, that was pretty good. The 3DS one was it wasn't terrible. It just wasn't really crazy about like the monster collecting mechanic in it.
Yeah. Wait. Dream Drop Distance.
Yeah.
Or what we call Double Dip Delicious.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah. How many years have we called it that? We've always called it Double Dip Delicious.
I'm sorry, I haven't been in a Kingdom Hearts game, so.
Wow.
not even part 1.
Nope.
Oh wow.
What happened in my part 1? I think that the disc was messed up.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know, and then I got to a certain part, and it wouldn't pass that part.
And then you just never.
And then, I mean, I seen you fucking idiots beat it, so it's just like,
good enough.
I don't need to beat this shit.
Yeah.
It was the same thing with Final Fantasy VII. I saw somebody beat it.
Finished Final Fantasy
beat
VII?
it. There was no point. The Legend of Dragoon, same thing.
Mm.
No, dude, that was mad loud. Oh shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, but at this point, Kingdom Hearts is what it is.
Yeah.
Just get it out the way, play it,
Yeah.
eat it, whatever.
Which too also doesn't make. I don't understand why they wait until now to add Toy Story to it. I mean, Toy Story was super popular when it came out. Why wasn't Toy Story in the first Kingdom Hearts game?
I don't know. Like, they did mention, though, that like they were going to do Kingdom Hearts in the other one, but they couldn't do it. Some shit. So I don't know.
I don't get why this game. I mean, even though it's just part 3, technically it's like the 9th installment to Kingdom Hearts. Why wait all these years to add Toy Story to it?
You mean like they should have added it
into
to the smaller games too?
I wouldn't have liked it if they did that. I would have hated it if they put Toy Story in like the handhelds.
Yeah.
That it would have been cheap. It would have been very like just half-assed.
The reason why they didn't add Toy Stories, because Pixar wasn't part of Disney back then.
What do you mean? Yes, it was. Pixar was a part of Disney.
No, Pixar was its own thing, and then eventually Disney bought them out. Yeah, Pixar was its own thing, which is funny. I think Pixar was started by Steve Jobs or some shit.
It was a Disney Pixar.
It was
movie,
Disney and Pixar,
but Disney didn't. Own
but they
it.
still worked together. I don't see why not.
But they didn't have the rights to it. Pixar did. That's what they're saying.
Oh, okay, that makes
but
sense.
Now, I guess now that Disney owns it,
Disney owns everything.
That's true.
Disney sounds fucking tyrannical as all hell.
Dude, Star Wars is in Wreck-It Ralph.
Why not, bro? All the more reason for them to buy everything up, bro.
Pretty much.
Do all the little more cameos in Wreck-It Ralph.
So yeah. Well, screw that. The game that I got excited for, Resident Evil 2.
Oh,
the remake, yeah.
Resident Evil 2 remake.
Like, Part 2's always been my favorite.
So good, dude.
Part
And
2's
like,
always been my favorite
seeing the trailer, I deadass didn't know what it was until I saw Leon. I was like, oh. And the thing I like about that is I love when there's just like little hints and rumors of them making a game, and then they reveal it. Like, I'm getting tired of this teaser 1 year. Next year is another little teaser.
Yeah, but when they do that, is because a lot of times when games go into development, they take years to come out, and a lot of times they get leaked before the company can announce it. So when they do this, teaser, but it's just like the name
just the
of
logo.
The game, and then you don't hear nothing for it again for like another 2 years. I mean, that's why they're trying to get it out there before it's leaked.
Yeah.
Yo, did they like remake part 1?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, multiple times.
They remade part 1.
I'm not a Resident Evil fan. I'm excited for part 2. Like, it looks awesome. But I was just wondering, like, did they do part 1 again? Was it good?
0, 1, 4, 5, 6.
Did it look? Was it as epic as this part 2 looks?
The thing about the first one, like the remake of the first one, is that it played like the first one, but the graphics were amazing.
Wait. You mean like the whole to turn is the whole like
that
weird
ass.
Pretty much, yeah, same thing.
To shoot.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, in the remake, they smoothed it out. Like, I have it.
But I mean, it makes sense because it's staying true to the classic game. To update the way it looks and then completely change the gameplay. Like me as a fan, I wouldn't enjoy that.
Listen, I was afraid of those games when I was little.
Scared the shit out of me.
Dude, I remember going to Mitchell's house and his dumb ass is playing and I'm sitting behind him scared as fuck. But, he didn't know because
that was part of the fun.
He was getting chased around by Nemesis.
Oh, that was part 3.
I was like, oh my god.
Part 3 is my favorite, man. But yeah, the thing about this one is that the story is a little bit different. So they were saying that anyone who's like hardcore fans of part 2, and if you kind of memorize all the jump scares, they said they're switching it up. So if like
I guess to surprise the people who really know the game.
Exactly, which is nice. It's like a little fresh take and shit.
I hope they keep it in the original game. Yeah, because you have
what the fuck is that?
these Jumbo Jet, man.
Oh.
You have like 2 different characters you can play. They have their own story, though it takes place in the same.
They confirmed they're doing that.
And then in the original game, if you pick something up with Claire, you can't get it with Leon because it's already gone. She already took it. So is that something I can expect to also see in the remake?
They didn't mention that, but they did mention that there are 2 separate campaigns, Leon and Claire. But that deep to it, I don't know. They didn't say. But that is a good thing that they would.
Because that was something I always appreciated about the game. You know what I mean? Like at the time, no other game did anything like that. Like you're playing a game, you pick something up with one character, you change characters, you pick up all the same items.
Yeah.
So the fact that game did that had always been one of my favorite things about it. Mm-hmm. Like you do one thing with one character, it affects the next character.
Yeah. I mean, that That was the one thing I was just like, I literally like, it was an oh shit moment for me. Like I'm watching it and I'm like, all right, this is fine. As soon as I saw that, I literally went, oh shit, Resident Evil 2. Everything else is just
That's
for
gonna
me.
be good. That's a definite gonna pick up for me.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is it multiplayer?
Not everything has to be multiplayer.
I mean, I would like to play with you guys. What the fuck? I want to shoot zombies with you guys, not in Call of Duty.
Then play Resident Evil 5 with me then.
I don't have it.
Well,
Do I?
well
No.
get it.
Which one is that one?
It was the one with from Africa.
They
Yeah, I
go
have
to Africa.
it. Wait, no, my PlayStation 3, the disc drive doesn't work anymore.
Holy shit.
Well, just play with me. We'll do split screen.
I don't want to share screen with you.
Man, it's 2018. Screens are like as big as fucking movie theater screens. With your big ass TV, it'll be fine.
My TV's not that big.
It's big enough to play 2-player. Trust me.
I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah. They got,
Yo, I was actually excited for some of those indie games too.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good in the indie
The
games
one,
now.
with that little white fox thing. What was the name? Like Oni or something like that.
Yeah, Oni and the Blind Forest. I think this
Dude.
one's called Oni and the... I can't remember the name of the sequel.
It looked really fun.
Yeah, but that's Xbox only though.
Well, maybe I have to buy an Xbox now.
Well, if you like throwing money away, that's fine.
It's true. It would be a waste. Well, I could get the Gears of War series. I am a Gears fan, so I happen to be the best Gears player in this room.
You're the only Gears player in this
No,
room.
I'm not. There are two others. There are three total. You hear all that teeth sucking? You hear all that? You hear the salt? Yeah.
What other games came out?
For what's
I mean,
it? Oh, wait. Let's
Fire
talk.
Emblem looks good.
I was gonna say let's talk
Fire
about
Emblem.
Nintendo.
Yeah, fuck yeah,
Fire,
Nintendo.
Definitely want that.
Fire Emblem
Yeah.
was the one for me. Like I saw Fire Emblem, like this is nice. I mean, they did the Pokemon announcement earlier, so all I was waiting for was gameplay. Show me gameplay,
Yeah.
and I saw it, and I was satisfied.
With Pokemon? Nah, not me, bro. They lost me.
Why?
Pokemon Let's Go? No, they lost me, man.
Why?
It's really with the like I don't like that they took the way, like they changed the way you catch the wild Pokemon.
Yeah, that's
I do
the
not
one thing
care
I
for
didn't
that.
like, yeah.
I don't care for it. They lost me with their. I mean, if they had at least put in the game that I can switch it, you know what I mean? Like to leave that on for the new players, you know, for the younger audience,
Mhm.
for the people coming into this game from Pokemon Go, that makes sense. Like for someone who's a huge fan on the original game to take that away from me, like I don't like that.
It's true. I mean,
They
I'm
should
not
have given me
mad.
the option.
I'm not mad at the no more random encounter thing. I'm
only-
not mad about that.
The only thing like one of the main reasons why I'm not so worried about it and why I kind of don't, it doesn't faze me, is that this is not a main title. If you
I mean,
want all that
that's
stuff,
true.
wait for
That's
Gen 8.
true. Yeah, but at the same time, to do like a updated version of Pokemon Yellow
Mhm.
would have
True.
been amazing.
It would have been.
Which they tarnished that experience. for
And
me.
what got me was the fact that they're explaining like, oh, we're streamlining this for new people who probably wouldn't pick up Pokemon to pick it
Yeah.
up.
And
and-
also it's like, oh well, we want to make it too hard for the kids. Like, yo, fuck you. I was a kid when I played the original. I didn't find it hard.
Mhm.
I had cousins around 5-6 years old who loved the game and never complained that the game was hard.
Exactly.
So like that shouldn't even be an argument.
I mean, that
You
is
want
true.
to
I
make
thought
it
the same
easier
thing.
for the younger audience.
But I kind of felt like
Fuck you.
the only reason why they did that was so it's like, all right, get them in on Let's Go, get them
Like,
interested,
that's-
and when Gen 8 comes out, they're more likely to buy Gen 8.
Yeah, but I mean, even then, the people a lot of the new people getting onto it because it's like, you know, it's a better version of Let's Go. They're gonna see the changes on Gen 8 and be like, oh no, I don't want it. They changed it. It's not the same. They changed it. It looks more difficult.
Then you don't deserve to be the very best there ever was.
You don't deserve to play the game. You don't deserve to play the Let's Go game.
Mhm.
Stupid.
I guess that makes sense. I mean, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get Let's Go Eevee. I'm pretty sure I'm getting Let's Go Eevee.
The only reason why I don't want to get Let's Go Eevee is
Everyone else is getting Let's Go.
no,
Eevee.
it's because Eevee's on your head. Eevee's not on your shoulder, and I don't know why. Like it's just an eyesore for me to see
The
Eevee on.
Eevee's on your head.
Yeah, it's like no, I don't like when things are on top of things fucking heads, which is why I stopped playing. What was it? Freaking what was it? The Final Fantasy game.
Oh, the
World of Final Fantasy.
World, yeah.
Because in World of Final Fantasy, it had to like that top mechanic where it's like
Yeah,
every time you have a monster
the-
on top of your head.
That looked. Oh, dude! Speaking of Final Fantasy, bro,
Hmm.
bro, did you see the next Monster Hunter DLC?
Oh yeah.
They're adding Behemoth
Oh, word.
to Monster Hunter. Holy shit! I can't wait. It's gonna be amazing.
Oh, it's funny that you say that because in Final Fantasy 14?
14,
Yeah, they're adding a Monster Hunter shit in there too. So I guess they're like
they're
doing a cross thing there.
Yep. Like, I'm so excited, dude. I saw that. Like, yes, it's going to be epic.
It's actually awesome to see how big Monster Hunter's getting. Like, people's interests are really like being sparked, which is awesome.
Which I feel a lot of those people then touch the Generation Ultimate, they're not going to care for it so much because they're taking away all of the things that I feel they did to kind of pamper the new players. Mm-hmm. So for them to go into the old game, the way the game is originally played, they're not really going to care for it so much.
I can see that. But if you enjoy the experience, you'll still play it.
I mean, true. It's not going to turn off all the new players, but a lot of them, I'm willing to bet, aren't going to like the changes.
It's true.
I mean,
it's really more like being reverted back, not so much.
Wait, when is it? When is it dropping?
In August.
Oh, like I need to get some more hours in. 20th. I need to get some more hours in, bro.
August. Yeah.
Shit.
For the Switch. Yep.
Anybody want to rant about Super Smash Bros?
Fuck Smash.
Wait. About the new Super Smash Bros?
Like, fuck that. It's a port. I hate it.
It's a polished port.
So this is just like Smash Bros.
It's Smash Bros. Wii U.
No, it's Smash Bros. Refurbished edition.
Yeah.
But I mean, Snake is in it though.
Everyone's in it.
Except Waluigi.
Oh, man.
And the thing I don't like is that when you're watching the, like them explain it, it's like, oh, but we did a lot of good tweaks to it and stuff. And then one of the things was, so we fit trainer? Yeah, we fixed her face.
It does look better.
It does look better.
But then, okay.
Like, that's not nothing you should, like, put in the forefront. Like, oh, yeah, it's a brand new game. Her face is better. And Donkey Kong has more facial expressions.
So all the characters that were DLC from the last one
they're there.
Is on here.
Yes.
Cloud, Ryu, Bayonetta, they're coming back.
Mm-hmm. And then, like, all the other ones from all the previous Smashes are there as well. Which is...
Plus, like, the 5 new characters.
Yeah. I mean, which is fine. And which is why I'm not surprised they call it Ultimate, because it's literally the Ultimate Edition. So...
Are Melee fans going to be happy with this game?
That's your answer.
I mean, people are probably going to be happy about the fact that you can use a GameCube controller. But that's...
I mean, if they're bringing all past characters back, it's going to be a huge roster.
It's like 60-something, 60 plus. The thing I do like about it, though, is that you don't get them all on the spot. You get a handful, and you have to keep beating the game over and over. So just like classic fighting games.
Yeah.
Which is nice,
It's not a whole lot, dude. You get everything right off the bat, and then everything else you have to buy.
Mm-hmm. Which is kind of the sad thing I'm seeing about, like, modern fighting games nowadays. Yeah. They don't have that. Remember how we were playing Tekken 7? It didn't feel like a classic Tekken game.
No, bro. I mean, you have everybody.
Like, everyone's there, and story mode was really short.
It was pretty good though.
It was amazing, but they really cut back and they watered down story mode.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start playing Fortnite on my Switch, only because Drake plays it.
I know that's a joke, so I'm just gonna stay quiet.
I kind of don't even like. Let's move on.
I'd rather you talk about Overcooked too.
Oh, that fucking game where you could throw away ingredients and stuff.
Exactly.
I mean,
like, I want to get that with Cedro so I can just go pepper and just throw garlic.
Oh shit!
We just do that all day, just screaming ingredients at each other.
Yo, what about that game? It was on Xbox, but the one with the kid.
Huh?
He has a really vivid imagination.
Oh, you're talking about that Life is Strange like side game, and he's like a superhero.
Yeah, he runs around with a cape and he plays with his toys and stuff.
That's a spin-off to Life is Strange.
Yo, that looked interesting. Like, I don't think I want to play it.
Yeah, it's if you play Life is Strange, it plays like the Telltale games and stuff, so that gives you an idea what the fuck's going to be about.
All right. Oh, hold on, wait. I know you guys are not into this, but that Forza, I think 4 Horizon or 5 Horizon looked so badass. Open world, everybody's in a shared world.
Did it have leaf mechanics?
Yeah, like if the leaves ain't good, if I don't get the
It had driver mechanics, all right? The driving dynamics looked pretty
but do
badass.
the leaves touch the driver?
But bro, even if you're not like into driving games, we can meet up on the street and drive everywhere together and troll people. What?
What?
People are racing and we could just crash them off the thing and ruin their race? I don't know if you can do that, but if you could, it'd be awesome.
Yeah, but the co-op isn't the same there as in Fallout 76.
Oh, that Fallout 76, man. That game looked awesome. I mean, that game looked really good. No, not a fan, Meech?
No.
You're not a Fallout fan?
I'm not a Bethesda fan.
Oh,
I don't.
you're getting the look from the fat guy in the corner.
Yeah, I've never played any of the Fallout games.
Lame.
He's judging. He's judging so hard.
Bethesda games are known for their glitches
Uh,
and their constant fetch quest. They're just not for me. They're just not for me. I don't like doing fetch quests. And at the same time, I can't play these first person games where like you do a quest for someone and then the camera zooms in their face and they're dead fucking stare in their eyes. They're like, my village is in danger. If only I had this orb to help. Mind you, his head starts spinning because the game starts fucking glitching.
What the fuck? Has that happened? Has that ever really happened?
Dude, YouTube Bethesda game glitches. Just YouTube it. They're there.
I'm so mad he confirmed it from the corner.
Yeah, he's like, I did. See, he confirmed
He's
it.
like, he's right.
How he confirmed it. But yeah, they're just not for me.
Shit.
All I know, Sejo, Mish,
Yes.
you have to get Xbox.
No.
Wait, for what?
Because you're going to lose me once Division 2 comes out.
Oh my god.
Please.
Seriously? Division?
you
Division
could get
2.
Division on PlayStation.
No.
just
We'll
saying.
lose him on Division for 3 weeks. And then he gets everything.
Fair enough.
And then he'll be back. He's like, yeah, I got everything I can get from Division. Like, oh, sweet, welcome back. Then you have to wait for like another 3 months for a $40 DLC map that he'll beat in 2 hours. He's laughing because he knows it's true.
Fuck.
Yep. He's like, yeah, this is true.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't want to spend on an Xbox. I don't.
Then don't.
Can someone just give me one? Like for free?
The DLC for Division 2 are free.
Still not getting it.
Fuck that.
I mean, if you get a PlayStation, maybe I'll join you.
He has a PlayStation. Oh, you're talking about
Yeah, why not play it on PlayStation? I don't understand.
I mean, I guess they play part 1 on Xbox, so they want to continue that.
So fucking what? Play it on PlayStation. Play it on a real system.
Damn. 500 hours.
My feelings are hurting right now.
No, my feelings are hurt. They were hurt the day you bought an Xbox.
As soon as you heard that, woo, or where the fuck sound Xbox makes. It'd be a fucking queef for all we know.
That was close, I feel.
Nah,
So I guess we
Xbox is
can-
cool, but
So I guess we can all agree that no one gives a shit about this Smash. We can end that.
I mean, if you
No,
want
I
to
mean,
play
I-
Smash, we could just pull out our
I mean-
3DSs. We're good.
I've always enjoyed Smash games.
Oh, fucking Dragon Ball Fighter Z is coming to the Switch.
Oh, dude, that game
Yes.
is so fucking good.
Definitely gonna get it.
And the
I'm
funny
getting
thing
it for
is,
the
people are
Switch.
saying,
Means
like,
I don't
oh,
have to get it.
if Dragon Ball is on the Switch, then Goku can, be in Smash.
I mean, I suppose it could happen.
I mean, we'll see.
It could. I mean, didn't Bandai Namco makes the Dragon Ball games, right? And they did work on the Smash game.
I think I'd rather see Majin Buu, because I just put him to fight Kirby.
And they just had them eat
Eat each other
each other.
forever.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
It could be. Could be.
Talking about Smash, Jump Force.
No.
No one? Really?
No.
Yeah, that did look good.
Really?
I don't know. Like, for some reason, after seeing what Dragon Ball Fighters can do, seeing anything that's not in that style or like pace, I don't like it. Like, I can't. It's like you're downgrading. Like, looking at Jump Force is looking at a Shonen Jump game made in like 2015. Like, seriously. Like I can't. Like I'm.
But I mean, I think it looks better than the last one that came out. I didn't really care for it. I don't remember.
Like
what it
I'm
was
not.
called.
I'm not a fan of these anime games trying to look
No,
realistic.
but they did had one a couple of years ago on the DS. Jump Megastars.
Yeah. Yeah.
That game was amazing.
It was amazing, but
It was
this one is
amazing,
like
but it was never brought
J-Stars.
out.
it's like they took J-Stars
J-Stars.
Victory. It's like they took J-Stars
No,
Victory and
but
dipped
I'm
it in
No,
Vaseline.
no, but I'm not talking about.
And they're all
I'm not
shiny
talking
and
about-
glossy.
I'm not talking about J-Star Victories. That's a game I did not care for that game. On the DS, there was a
Yes,
game,
I know what you're talking about. Hmm.
but it played like Smash Brothers.
I know which
But
one you're talking
with
about.
the,
Yeah.
the Jump Megastars.
Mhm.
That game was awesome, but it was never released. It was never released over here.
I remember you bought
And
that game
I
and
don't-
you're
game was
translating
amazing.
everything just to play it. Hmm.
Yeah, I had to. Yeah, but the game was so fun, and I don't understand why they've never continued it. Especially now that we're getting like these jump games now in English. They really should do a new game,
Yeah.
and you know what I mean. Bring it out over here because that game was amazing. I enjoyed that game more than I did Smash Brothers. There was a Smash Brothers style game, but that shit was amazing.
Wait, so Mitch, you don't like when they play like the Naruto Shippuden or whatever games?
Yeah, I'm not a real big fan of that because it's the same crap. Like it's like I'm tired of these battle games where it's like the 3D maneuvering and like they all play like freaking Shippuden or Ultimate Ninja Dicks or whatever.
Yeah, but Ultimate Dicks was so good, bro.
Ultimate Dicks?
Ultimate Dicks was so good.
He played it a lot at night.
Damn. Damn. That shit was so gay.
But yeah, I don't know. It doesn't appeal to me anymore. Like I'm tired of these anime fighting games that all look the same.
Yeah, you look tired.
I am tired. Just thinking about it gave me a migraine. And I don't even own the game. Just knowing it exists in the same world as me, it's like I have to launch the nukes. Just end it. Speak to North Korea. Just like do it.
Oh shit.
Wait, not North Korea because their nukes don't work. Russia, there you go. They're the ones that got the good nukes.
Russia has the good nukes.
Russia not got the good nukes.
Nah, man, nah. Yo, how old is Kim Jong-un?
12?
That's what he looks. He looks like a fat 12-year-old.
He does.
I don't know if that's okay to say, but I said it.
We're in America.
Say what we want.
Yeah.
We make fun of our own president. Like I'm pretty sure we can make fun of Kim Jong.
Well, he is orange. Yo, why won't his wife hold his hand?
No one wants to touch him.
She married him, bro. You know she's, had sex with him. Come on. She won't even let him hold a finger.
Oh god.
There's no confirmed date, but he's between 33 and 36.
Wait, there's no confirmed date. No one knows how old he is.
Wow.
Only Koreans.
Jesus.
So you telling me
I would
Kim-
assume.
Kim Jong-un is an alien? He just appeared, bro.
He just is.
He always was.
It's the fucking alpha and the omega.
That's crazy. He doesn't have a real age. All right.
Whatever. It is what it is.
What do you want now? All right. So, what else you guys want to get into for today?
I mean,
we covered. I think we covered most of the good from E3 already.
yeah, most of the good. I mean, we ranted about the bad.
We did rant about the bad.
Mm-hmm.
You sitting here looking like a tired worm and shit.
Because I'm fucking tired.
I don't understand. Where's your energy at, bro?
It's in my
Was it keeping? We're supposed to come in hot today.
Coming hot
Come
and
in
spicy.
fucking shucking and jiving like motherfucker.
Just a bunch of wild and crazy guys.
Surprised you guys didn't talk about Devil May Cry.
I mean, what else is there to say about Devil May Cry?
Man, he did it, bro.
Oh, Dante's old.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah, he's old.
That's it.
If anything, I'm just really more annoyed that we're completely ignoring the reboot.
You know what's funny? The actual director of this liked the reboot.
I love the reboot.
He liked the reboot, but the fans, they're just like, nah.
I don't know why, bro. That game was so good.
It was. The thing is, a lot of people just didn't like the portrayal of the character. They were like, yeah, the gameplay is good, but they just didn't like the portrayal. I had no problem with the portrayal of the character.
It was good, bro. I mean, the reboot, in my opinion, was better than part 4.
Mm-hmm.
They really wish they just continued.
The funny thing about it is that they did the special edition to part 4 and they tweaked it up a bit, and I have it. It's not that bad. They tweaked up the pacing and stuff. It's not great, but I mean, you can appreciate it for what it is. But at the end of the day, like, I personally enjoyed the reboot. Like, I beat that shit in every fucking difficulty.
My PlayStation died before I can do that. I think I was missing maybe like 4 trophies.
Yeah. No, but this one does look good. The thing I like about this one is that this one's using the RE engine, which is the engine that they use for Resident Evil 7.
Okay.
So that's why it looks that crisp and good. And at the same time, since they're using that engine, they're using the actual facial structures of the voice actors.
Mm.
So the characters in the game look really similar to the voice actors, which is why Nero looks a bit different now compared to how he was in 4. Because that's kind of how the voice actor looks. And then so on with Dante and then the new chick and so on and so forth.
Okay.
So I thought that was a nice little touch to it. So it was pretty good. What else is there to say? It was the first trailer. We know it was going to be. I'm waiting for Bloody Palace. Just to fuck with the Bloody Palace in that game. S rank everything.
I mean, as long as it's not as bad as CM Punk's fight was, should be good.
Yeah, real quick, how did that go? Was that his first fight?
I mean, you could call it his first fight. The first one lasted about a minute.
A minute.
And this one just went all 3 rounds, and it was just 3 rounds of nonsense.
Mm.
I don't know how you call it fight nonsense, but that's what it was.
Damn.
That shit was stupid. Like, CM Punk, how do you train at a world-class gym for 2 years and you still can't throw a punch?
Who was he fighting?
Some photographer.
Don't say it like that. Now you're making it seem like this.
I'm serious.
Like some random photographer
He's
just jumped into the octagon.
He's a fucking photographer. That's what he is. His name is like Mike Jackson or something like that.
Cause yeah, typical photographer name.
And he's some random black guy photographer. That's what he is. He needs to go back to taking pictures.
Taking pictures of Instagram bitches.
I mean, he looked way better than CM Punk did, but he doesn't. He's just go back to taking pictures, bro. Both CM Punk. I don't even know why you were starting the WWE. I don't watch that shit, but CM Punk, just go home. Jackson, go back to taking pictures of fighters. No more fighting for you.
I wonder, like, when was the transition? Like, he's taking pictures of the fighters and just like, I could do this. And then he just started training and shit. And he was like, oh, CM Punk, I got this.
Matter of fact, that Mike Jackson guy lost to the same guy CM Punk lost to, but faster.
Mm.
So,
what?
Just to show you that they're equally bad. Well, not equally, no, he is better. It's hard to be as bad as CM Punk. CM Punk just doesn't have any fighting, ability.
The guy spent years pretending to throw punches.
If you watch highlights of that fight, you're going to be like, what the fuck? What are they doing? What is he doing?
I remember you sent me clips of it. I was just like, oh, this is a joke, right? Like, is this a joke? Like, he ended up just like, he grappled him, but like a baby. So like his arms and his legs went up. So like dude's just standing there, just carrying CM Punk. I'm like, this is a joke, right?
No, CM Punk went for a fucking guillotine and it was like nowhere near successful. He kept going for it for some reason. I was like, what are you doing?
And I love it because Adam's just like, I need to rant about this. Like, I'm pissed.
It was so bad, that fight. It was so, like, it was hard for me to pay attention.
Mm.
It was just so hard. It's like, dude, what are you doing? You know how kids, when they go to throw a punch, they'll like pull their arm behind their body and kind of like wind it up. Yeah. You see the wind up because they.
So
he
did a Popeye
it.
punch.
He did a Popeye punch.
He wound that shit up.
I was like, no, what are you doing? But I forced myself to watch it.
For the lulz.
It was so bad. I'm glad he will not be fighting again in the UFC. He doesn't need to be fighting there. He can get hurt. He can definitely.
Do you really think he's going to continue his career after this?
Well, he's not fighting in the UFC again.
That's for sure.
So if he keeps fighting, he's going to be fighting somewhere in like a really small promotion that no one cares about.
That's true.
So, anyways, I'm over him.
You just had to get that out.
Yeah, fuck CM Punk. No, but I mean, you know, he got in there. It's whatever.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Get in there. But yeah, fuck. Ant-Man and the Wasp is coming out.
You guys got anything else you want to talk about or no?
Did you guys see the blueprints for the Nintendo theme park that's supposed to be coming out in Universal Studio? Did you guys even know that thing was a thing?
I didn't know that was a thing.
So yeah, so apparently Universal Studios is gonna have a Nintendo, like a Super Nintendo Land, theme park, rides, all this stuff. Right now, it said that it's gonna be separated into 3 different parts. Mario Land, where there's actually gonna be like, you know, Goombas and stuff like that, market shops and all this shit, and you get to, you know, do like little events and games and stuff there. The second part is gonna be a roller coaster ride for Mario Kart. So it's about 4 people in a cart, and then they're riding in it similar to just like in Mario Kart, and it's supposed to have like these like AR, you know, artificial reality, like shit's going on. It's kind of pretty much to simulate you're playing actual Mario Kart, which seems cool in theory. The next one is Donkey Kong Country, and then there's a lot of just whole bunch of stuff there, you know, games, and just gives you the feel of it. And then there's a roller coaster where it's like the like you're riding in the fucking carts, like on the trails. I don't fucking play Donkey Kong, so I don't know what the fuck they're called. All I know is that they jump and it's like with the bananas and shit. Like I don't like Donkey Kong, so I don't fucking know. All I know is that they're doing a ride based off of that. There's a fucking Mario Kart ride, and then there's a Super Mario ride there. They are planning on doing a Pokemon themed one soon, but that's the main 3 right now.
So I'm down.
So you'll go? Would you go?
I would go.
I'm down. I mean, have you been to? You haven't been to Universal?
No.
I've never been there,
Dude, Universal Studios is fun as all hell.
I mean, for a
I still
Nintendo
want to
theme
go to
park,
the
I'd
Harry
go.
Potter section.
Dude, it's so fun.
You
And
go
they're-
by yourself.
those virtual reality like rides that they have or whatever, I don't know what they're called. They're really, really, really good. Like most of the rides, you're not even really moving anywhere, and they're fucking awesome. So that place, we should take a group trip down there. We can't take Javi; he doesn't fit in any of the rides. We could take Jordan though.
Damn.
It's a Salt Bay over here.
All right.
All right, I guess we'll just wrap it up here. So we got to go to barbecue.
We got that barbecue.
I'm going to enjoy his vegan burgers and shit.
That good.
That good. What was the sauce?
Grass on a bun.
Oh, that Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce.
Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce.
Ooh.
All right, we'll wrap it up there. We're going to enjoy the rest of our weekend. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend as well. This is Mitch, Adam, Cedro. Happy Father's Day. Yes, I forgot about that because I wasn't raised by my dad. Happy Father's Day. To all the dads out there who stayed and all the ones who didn't, it don't matter. Your dick did something. Leave it there, man. Papa bless.
This
Have
is
a
the
good one.
Vampire Squid Show. We're
Yeah.
out.
Vampire Squid Show. Whoa, wait for that horn because we got to end it in a bang. Oh, yeah. Peace.